Morning. Well, I have not done a video in ages. When I say ages, it's been a long weekend. It's now day 16. And yeah, I haven't done a video because last weekend, gone, I went car camping and that was a lot of fun. But actually, the truth of the matter is that I stopped doing a lot of things over the past few days, which I'm now picking back up on. I didn't find the time to meditate, or I didn't make the time to meditate is a better thing to say, because I was spending time with my friend and my family. I haven't done any artwork yesterday because I just felt like it's okay not to have to do it. I have, however, been meditating the last few days. But it's quite interesting because what I found is that stopping is just like working out. Just like when I go to the gym. If I work out every day and I make myself do it, and I kind of get into the swing of it and a routine, it becomes a lot easier. It's not a big deal. But then you miss one day and you're like, oh, it's fine. Like, I can pick this up. You miss the second day and you're still thinking the same thing. But actually, it's hella hard. So, exactly the same thing with meditation. I found that when you miss it for a day, it's fine. Miss it for two, it's harder to start back again. It's just like that. So I've learned about that. Yeah, I'm just really trying to just find that peace of mind that I know I can achieve. It's nice. I think as well, a massive thing about finding that internal peace is doing it sober. Not smoking weed makes a massive difference to me. I have been smoking weed again over the past week. I found it a lot harder to concentrate on things, which is a nice observation to learn, because now I understand that actually smoking really does hinder my concentration levels, which I'm alright with, because thankfully I'm not alright with it. I'm not alright with it. I have a bit of a smoking problem. I like to smoke weeds and I try to keep it controlled, but it's harder than I would like to admit. And other than that, yeah, I mean, being a good brother, good neighbour, good friend, trying to be all them things still, and just find myself within myself. A lot less judgment going on though with me. That's nice, and also I've found that I am not being as harsh on myself as I have always been. Accepting things a lot easier. There's this guy that is just doing his job. He comes around the back of where I live and he blows leaves. He's a leaf blower. He doesn't do this for fun. Well, he might. He seems to enjoy it. But I'm pretty sure he's paid by the council to come blow leaves away, but he spends about an hour and a half from 9 o'clock every single morning behind my flats. Okay, and this is what it sounds like. Imagine somebody revving their moped with inconsistent patterns. It literally sounds like somebody for the first 6 months I thought it was somebody revving their moped, to the point where I then got really agitated by it and came out to come and look and see who the fuck is making this noise, all to find out it was some dude with a leaf blower and earmuffs on so he can't hear it himself. So anyway, all that aside, it really used to bug me. So I turned my music up, I shut my windows, just so I can't hear this rum, 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 jar. Well, it is a jar. The truth of the matter is, it is a jar. But at the moment, I'm like, whatever. It's happening. It happens every single day. I know it happens. Not much I can do about it. Let's just go with the flow. Moral of the story is, I'm trying to let things go that have bothered me and not let them bother me anymore, basically. I went also that I shouldn't make my videos whilst I'm driving, because then I wouldn't be concentrating on the road as much as I could be. Even though I feel like I'm completely concentrating on the road. I mean, that's one of the good things about my meditations, is allowing me to be aware of multiple things at once, like layers of things. So aware of myself, aware of my surroundings, aware of, other people's energy and what's happening. That's a massive plus from meditation that I found I've picked up. So yeah, I'm about to fix myself now. I'm in the car ready to bounce. I'm going to go to the bank. I need to go and pay my rent. I need to go and top up my electric. And then I'm going to go and spend time in the woods. There's a nature reserve that I'm going to. And then I'm going to go and see my sister briefly. And that's my day planned out. Today I wrote a list. I don't normally write lists for my day, but today I thought I'd write a list. I felt like it was necessary. And it's good for me to tick off, see what I've accomplished, see what I've set out to accomplish. And at the end of the day, maybe I'll have that feeling of accomplishment rather than feeling like I could have done more with myself. Because I'm finding that I am being I'm like, oh, I could have done more. Actually, I think I should be just fine. Like, I'm doing good. And I'm still in a transition period, I must remember that. A lot's changed in my life. Internally. So this journey is not something that just happens and then everything's great and everything's different. So day to day, I'm going to try and get back on my daily routines, because I really feel like they've helped me. Anyway. So I was literally just walking through the nature reserve, and somebody had just left a gratitude rock on the bench, which was really cute. It was painted blue and it said humility. I liked it a lot. It was interesting. Moment in time. It's a little bit like the same colour as my book. Yes. Look at that, countryside for days. And you walk from one field, you walk through a little forest piece, and you walk straight into the next field. Can I live here, please? Can I cut grass instead of hair, please?